men you have two heads, but kuna yenye nafikiria na kuna yenye nafikiri. Mapenzi ni nini?
Let me tell you, Esther, mapenzi inafanya watu do crazy things.
Sijaisikia mtu wa miaka 50 ameua shosho hadi wa miaka 50. Someone's wife can move from kwake akuje kwangu. Dema akikwambia anakupenda at the age of 20, kimbia. Piyo usisikilize. Hello there and welcome to the PowerPoint show here on PCPE TV, on this PCPE TV YouTube channel. And today I'm alongside Esther mwenye atanisaidia ku elaborate topic on what age should one date. So but it vary from ladies to men. So mostly mimi nitakuwa naongelea pande ya men, and on the other hand atakuwa naongelea much most kuhusu ladies. So otherwise, how is your weekend? Say hi.
Hi.
You're looking marvelous as usual.
Thank you.
I think, I wish we were in a position for you to stand back, so that the Mafistis can see, wale wa Chakoya, that you have the sitting apparatus, but let us talk.
Too bad for the Mafistis this time.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Otherwise, weekend yako imekuwa poa?
Kabisa.
Yangu pia imekuwa fiti. So tuko hapa kuhusu a certain topic which we had agreed that we are going to discuss, which is about age. So where, according to your own part, ni age gani yenye dem anafaa aanze kudate, na sio peke yake, ni factors gani zenye zita consider that age is the appropriate age for that lady and separate?
Oh, nice. So according to me, the appropriate age yenye dem anafaa kuwa ana date,
okay,
I think is from 24 years.
24. Starting ama kuna date? Starting
from 24.
Okay.
Because there you're mature enough, you know what you want. Uko na desires zenye unataka kuona date.
Yeah.
So from 24, that is an appropriate time when you have a date. Plus you're mature enough. Yeah, you're mature enough. Yeah.
Okay, at the age of 24. So meaning of the at the age of from age 18 to 22 hapo, as in from age 18 to 23 hapo unaweza fanya vitu zako.
Hapo unaweza fanya vitu zako ukule raha. Of course at your age ya 18 to 22 uko sangi obviously date, but your 18 haikuangi like that serious, because uko your age ni yenye una take time to explore yourself.
Sure.
Raha. So you got so many things.
Yeah.
So but the age yenye unafaa kuwa umesettle vizuri is
24.
Yeah. So your mind is settled, you know what you want.
Tena
una focus na nini.
Sure.
So that's
exactly. Tena kani campus imeshamaliza.
Yeah, campus imemaliza. Umehustle, una experiences a life.
You are a little bit mature.
Yeah.
For myself, if I were asked ini pande ya maboy, mimi naweza jibu swali na angles tofauti. First, age yako kudate as a man, your financial status, hiyo ndio age yako kudate. So if you are financially stable at the age of maybe 25, uko financially stable and you feel, you know, and financially stable si kumaanisha ati sijui ati uko na 100 udumii, no. Where 100 umeka kando, 100 ni ya vest, hiyo si kumaanisha tuko financially stable. So financially stable ni mahali kwenye umeshiba, uko na chakula extra, unacheki, that you can give to someone. Hata msee akikuja akibisha kwako, hata kama watu wawili unaweza wapea chakula. The other thing, financially stable si ati uko na mshahara from hand to mouth. In fact, I would say if you are on a salary, you are not supposed even to think of hata wacha marriage, hata kudate au kufikiria. Unacheki, because dating is something serious, and dating comes a lot of with risk, as in with a lot of responsibilities, especially to men. So dating to men comes with financial stability. The same like the moment you're financially stable up until you are allowed to date. But the other thing, dating pia inakujanga na age pia. So tukitoa kando na financially as in financial stability, we can even say the right age for a man to date the age maybe from 30 to 40. But nikisa mwani kwame neza kwa age 35. Because I think there is something which I had said there.
Okay.
There's something that I had said there. Men in our 20s is when we should be looking for cash. It's when we should be looking for financial stability. But most men want to do it opposite. Into your age and men wanna tafuta love. I don't know what you're looking for love at the age of 20. What do you know about love at the age of 20? I'm sorry to say so. Kama nimekuprovoke pole sana. What do you know about love at the age of 20? You know nothing about love. Watu wa miaka 40, 50 ndio wanajua about love. Hata just to bounce back kidogo kando na topic. Wale wenye walikuwa wameenda Naivasha. Wengi ukiangalia ni age from 40 to 40 kupanda. Why? Because those people were take 10 kujipanda. Where at the age of 20, you should not even think about it. Hata please, where dear viewer, dema kikwambia anakupenda at the age of 20, kimbia. Piyo usisikilize. Hata ukikutana na mimi kunikuuliza kwa nini bro nakimbia, man dem ameniambia ananipenda bro, nitakusupport. Hata nitakulipia Uber ndio ukimbie. Hepa. As long as you are 20, just focus on yourself. So me, if I were asked at the age of 40, you should start settle.
Okay,
yes.
Suppose you are in your early 20s,
okay,
and you got money, you got the finances. Can you date?
Thank you for that question.
Because
yes.
you find kuna watu wamelelewa in stable.
Yeah.
So unapata huyo msee hata akona gari, akona everything. Ama job yenye anafanya, connection maybe ya wazazi wake imempeleka to place yenye akona job poa.
Sure.
So, and maybe that young man is maybe 22, 21. Can that guy marry?
That guy can marry. But okay, you were speaking of my age. Though I want to reveal my age. Okay, let me say niko 24, 25. Na demu mwenye anaweza date ni demu wa miaka 22. Huyo demu anakatiwa na watu wa miaka 29 na early 30s. Ukweli uongo? Ukweli, si ndio? So huyo demu ni kumaanisha kuna life yenye hao watu wamemuonyesha yenye mimi sitamuonyesha. Ukweli uongo? Huyo demu akiweza kusettle anaweza settle na nani? Mimi ama hao watu. So ni kumaanisha hata tukisettle na huyo demu kuna life yenye hao watu wanamuonyesha yenye mimi simuonyeshi. Yes, niko na pesa lakini siwezi kumuonyesha hiyo maisha. Jua nini? Si ati of anything, but ni juu sina hiyo experience. You know, the more unazeeka, the more kuna experience. Huyo mtu amezeeka, akona experience mingi sana za maisha na ya kwenda mahali kwani wewe ujui. So you dating in your 20s, manze, okay, as a man, especially as a man. Mimi hata nilikuwa na multi-billionaire at the age of 20. I don't think I can date because one thing, I have no experience about love. You know, love comes with, okay, umedate huyu umejua, okay, hata kama tulikosana, this and this was my mistake, or this and this was my mistake. Then dating in your 20s, no, you know, dating leads to marriage. Tuseme ni mko date at the age of 23, 24, at the age of 25, nimeshaoa. Hiyo ni kama kutoka party 6 na party nafaa ya mpaka check. So ni kuji limit umejinegate kwa maisha. Jo bado ukioa kuna vitu zenye itafika mahali cause itafika mahali uone mazee kuna mahali ni rush kimaisha. Hiyo demu atakoma, hiyo demu bado atakula raha, wewe bado utakula raha fiti tumisa hivi kwanza kudate ni nini kwanza. Sasa hii like kuna feel umejifungia maneno mengi sana.
But I think okay, somehow age ni poa, but somehow age does not matter. Kwa sababu I think once you feel you're mature enough, ama uko settled in mind, uko ready to date, ama ready to get settled, you can go ahead and settle.
Good, but that's what it is. You find a 19-year-old girl ameolewa and he's married. Thank you. Girl. Yeah. No, for girls I agree. Hata akue 16 kama ni USA. I think at the age of 16 USA when you had it's allowed. But when it comes to Kenya, 19 for ladies, it's okay. I advocate that at the age of 20 you should be married. But for ladies, but as for men, in your 20s you know nothing about it. Kwanza mimi, I usually have beef with men who are thinking about love and they have nothing in their pockets and even they have no jobs. Surely. What are you offering to that woman? What are you offering? Don't you love yourself? Now out of the same people, nimesota ni nini? Si unafuta pesa kwanza.
So your advice to men, they should marry when they have money.
When you're financially stable. Ukiwa na pesa, fikiria kuoa. And let me tell you, the more you delay to marry, the more you'll enjoy marriage. That's one thing. And the second thing, a single rich man is more respected than a poor married man. Do you agree? 100%. So I better be single. I have my shigidi because the moment I know I have money, someone's wife can move from kwake kuja kwangu, and I do everything that I want. But huyo mtu hawezi kuja nikiwa broke. So the age for a man ni either vitu mbili, umeshagonga gari 5 kupanda, ama the second thing, you are financially stable. But even if you're financially stable in your 20s, trust me, you are not mentally stable. You're not mentally stable to handle a wife, to handle a family. And that's why, personally I've done journalism as a career, and I like analysis, and I like to do my researches. So I've done my research. Most of the news that you hear of matters among us, love, relationships, things on TV, they're mostly among the youth. Sijaisikia mtu wa miaka 50 ameua shosho hadi wa miaka 50. Me, to be honest, sijaisikia. Unasikia mtu wa miaka 20 na miaka 30 na wamekaa in marriage for 10 years. Why do you rush in marriage? Why do you rush in marriage? Especially as a man. Focus on yourself. And that's why I said maybe on somewhere else. Sometimes poverty, we bring ourselves to poverty as men. Because at the time that we should look for financial stability, it's the time that you're looking for love. And when you find love, you now want to look for financial stability, forgetting now that you have a family to look for. So, now that money yenye ningetumia kujitenga mimi mwenyewe to start my own business, now my business will be my kids, my business will be my wife. And that's why you find watu hawaendelei. And it's very bad, I'm sorry to say, so it's very bad if I offend anyone. Mtoto wako ana grow, ako nakwambia mimi kama utanichukia juu ni sawa, juu ya kusema ukweli. Lakini it's very bad for you as a man, hata ukizaa leo. Ukizaa na usikie mtoto wako anakuambia, "Daddy, sitanipa ya baiskeli kama ya ule." Joy, you are failed as a man. Yaani ni kumaanisha mtoto wako amekaa chini ameanza kuadmire vitu za mtoto wa jirani juu ya una. Why can't your kid be mwenye vitu zake zinakuwa admired? Are you getting the point?
Yeah.
Jipange vizuri. Mademu wako brother. We have the late Charles Jojo, married at the age of 50. He died at the age of 101. Jojo alifida aliacha watoto wake wakiwa huko wameshaachiliwa hapo. Hakurash. But you in your 20s, you are in love. What do you know about love?
But then I got a question.
Yeah.
Okay, then na msee unaweza pata he's a single man. Na got 35. Hajaioa, but hako financially stable. Na anataka kuoa. So huyo mtu ataoa.
Huyo mtu from age 18 to that amekuwa kufanya. I have a question for you. Either you are lazy, or the second thing the second thing, hujui kujipanga. From the age of 18 to that, wengine wake drive ulikuwa hapo. Even me, I've given you ruhusa. At the age of that, you have nothing.
Yeah.
Nimekuruhusu uniulize, what have I been doing? Not even that, you have men. You are 50, you have nothing. What have you been doing? You have nothing.
Because
what have you been doing?
Mimi nimepata na useka huyu. Unapata mzee is a single guy, hajaioa, si eti amekuwa na bibi akapotea ama watoto. The guy is very single. In fact,
anapiga na stove. Kana piga na stove, you are ending this
interview. Na hana kakitu. Na ku approach anataka akupeleke kwao. So advice naweza advice ni
first block his number. Delete. Forget. He's going to put you into much poverty. Even me, nikuwa na msichana. You come to my place, hakuna story ati tunaanza from chini. What do you have? Siwezi kuoneka mtoto wangu vizuri, wanda upitishie shida huko. Nikuwe na shukanga msichana wangu vizuri, anakaa vizuri, akienda anakaa, "Oi, na shosho wako hivi." Hawezi enda kunichapishia demo. So kama uko na huyo jamaa, the best advice I can give you, but unless you love poverty. If you love poverty, you can as well go to him. If you see poverty and you be like, "Hey, I love you, poverty," you can as well. But if you hate poverty, as I hate poverty, but we can tune his power because with a lot of, match them up. So that's why you start poverty. wewe ndiye msemo utakuwa mzuri. Hakuna degree ya ati kuwa sana msema degree ya tumepitia shida ya kufanya nini. Wewe live for good life. Wewe msema serve someone who has kujipanga. Na mimi niko na swali yangu na mtu kabisa. At the age of 18 to that, what has he been doing? Hana kitu. Nikilema
hana kitu. Ako sawa.
Hakuna shida mahali. What has he been doing?
Amekwambia ana hustle. So from 18 to 35 amekuwa tu akihustle. Maybe hustle zake hazileti kitu.
18 to 35.
Kama hazileti kitu afanye nini?
I'm sure ako employed.
Yeah.
Thank you for that point. Just adding another point. Employment will never make you rich. Employment will not take you anywhere. Employment will make you not to achieve your goals. And me personally, there's an age will come. I know these videos shall be reviewed and shall be recorded. I'm in employment because I want to reach my goals. Employment imefungia wasee wengi kwa dreams zao. Hiyo msee unapata analipangwa pesa but ako afraid akiacha hii kazi anze biashara kuna vile inaweza anguka. Let me give an example of a school. School ikianzishwa tuseme wewe uanzishe shule. Kuna mwenye anakuwa amekupromise ataleta mtoto wake hapo asome. Lakini shule ianze na inara. Ni kumaanisha ni vile umerisk. Hiyo maisha usipo risk you are heading nowhere. That's what I can tell you. Me, I'm in employment right now because I want to build myself. Nikishafika target yangu atenda my HR like, you know what, thank you for everything. I want now to start my own business. So not take because you'll agree with me. Let's say you as a person, si kuna production you una make effort kwa mwenye amekupea kazi. Let's say target huyo mtu per month inakuanga ni 1 million. You make 3 million. You as a person. Yo na umeandikiwa 50,000. You may make 3 million. Huyo mtu atakuongezea anything kwa mshahara wako? No. But if it's your job, if it's your business, profit ni yako. Am I making sense to what I'm saying? Profit ni yako. So what I can say, that was just by the way to men. Focus on yourself. So kama uko na mwanaume kama huyo ni shida watakutetea. Delete his number, block him. Kama from the age of 18 to 30, ama from age 18 to 35 hakuna Kenya amefanya, ni kumaanisha huyu msiata aongezewe more 15 years, hakuna Kenya amefanya. Na huyu mtu anaendelea mahali as in anaelekea retire. Even me personally, you viewer, I've allowed someone to ask me at the age of 40 I have nothing. Please ask me what I've been doing with my life. I must be a failure. 40 ni nini mko ukifanya? Just opening your CV. Not building yourself. Focus. Men, you have two heads, but kuna yenye nafikiria na kuna yenye inafikiria. Follow this one. But if you follow that one which doesn't think,
that is the advice to you, men.
Sure.
Take it or not.
And if you feel I've offended you, yes, and I'm still going to offend you more. The truth.
So in short, that man is not a focus.
I've told you that time. Delete or block me.
See me.
Oh, sasa huyo sasa bro.
It's just a friend.
Oh. Huyo mwanaume failure.
So nitampea niende
nikwambie age of 35. Umekuwa pesa yenye umekuwa ukihaso hata usave thou kila mwezi. Tuseme hiyo ni 12,000 times 10 for 10 years. Ingekuwa na 120,000. 120k you can start a business. You can start a business. That's true. Wow. So mimi sometimes poverty watu ni kujitakia. And I've come to realize that. So focus on yourself then. Now if you economy, wewe si utalanja peke yako bisa anja. So
but you find the young men squeezing ndo wanakimbizana na wasichana. But I think for me I think it's peer pressure. Peer pressure ndio imekuja kumaliza watu because they know una date na mimi si date. So nashinda mbona mimi si date. So when someone ameni approach nitakuwa curious how venye naonanga maybe wewe una treat your girlfriend. I want to feel the same way.
God forbid.
So,
Sorry.
no, I'm giving an example. So I guess me peer pressure.
Yeah,
so
sure.
people should stop being peer pressed. You focus on your goals and focus on building yourself.
Sure, especially as a man. You know, there is one thing that people don't understand. I will put this to the internet. Women and children are the people who are loved unconditionally. I can repeat that. Women and children are the people who are loved unconditionally. But as a man, when you have nothing, you are nothing. You can take that from me. When you have nothing, you are nothing. I'm not making sense. Wewe, tuseme you, if you follow clubs, maybe, okay, I'll not mention them, kuna clubs mingi ama to parties, ukiangalia kwa posters, wanasemanga men entrance 1,000, 2,000, ladies free. Ama to soap. But hakuna siku utaipata ladies wanalipa pesa mingi kuliko men. Why? Because as a man, you should have value. And when you have value, you are someone. When you don't have value, you're not anyone. A lady can stay without value, but when he has a man who has a value, the lady will automatically have value. Am I making sense?
Yeah, you're making it.
But you as a man, when you don't have value, even when you meet a woman, you are valueless. Like you hata kuongeza mwanamke shida hiyo. Like I just wonder, how can an unemployed lady date an unemployed man? What are the both of you doing?
Hata watu kwa plot tunasikia wakisema, "Unaona ule bibi ya mama? Ndio wanilala njaa." So no.
Wewe chalia una kazi, demu yako ana kazi, mnasaidiana nini hapa hivi?
Si ni mapenzi.
Mapenzi
ni mapenzi.
What is mapenzi?
Mapenzi ni nini? Let me tell you, Esco, mapenzi inafanya watu do crazy things. Unalala njaa, unafungiwa rent, unafungiwa how, all in the name of love.
God forbid.
It's love.
Mimi kuwe demu. Me, I just can't accept. But I can understand, maybe if tunakot, now you are in your early 20s, that I can understand. But kama story yako mwana mwenye umeniambia, in your 30s, you have nothing. In your 30s.
Nothing.
I wonder. So huyo mtu ukikaa naye tuseme yako 35, how are you sure at the age of 50 senye nafaa kuretire, juu atakuwa na kitu?
You can't be sure of that.
You know, there are two things which people should understand. And this I'll turn to the ladies and I'll turn to the gents. Ladies, the more you age, the more value yako inaenda chini.
That's
na men, the more you age, the more value yako inaenda juu. The age yenye msichana anaweza umokea, wanata uangalia wasichana wengi wenye wako na pesa Kenya ama masocialites wengi ni from age 30 kuenda chini. Hapo ndo unaweza umokea as a lady. Na hizo ndio age from ukishafika age 18 to 30, just focus on yourself. Hapo take every opportunity inakuja. Because I tell you my sister, ukishagonga that upande.
That year 26
inaisha.
Bado ukianza kugonga 26, 27. Ai. Because a woman anakuanga na experience.
Exactly.
It's true. That's why after you find for most ladies unapatanga most ladies wanaolewa from 20, some 2019 sana.
Yeah,
20, 25. Hapo unapatanga watu wanaolewa sana. Because ukihit 26, my friend, they know. Ai.
As a lady, yeah, true.
You find things they are turning around.
They are reciprocating.
Yeah.
Because nayo sasa hapo, your age ndio unapata they are the desperate times of a man. They are the desperate times of a man. Na sasa hiyo ndio man. As a man usikuji, even personally I follow billionaires. Maybe one day nitafanikiwa nikuwe billionaire, but I tend to follow their story. People like Jack Ma, people like the richest man on earth, Elon Musk, African American billionaire Kanye West, African American billionaire Jay-Z. These are the people who made their investments and their money when they were in their early 20s. So as a man in your early 20s, hizo ndio zina matter. vile utajieka. Na as a lady in your early 20s to prime time yako, hapo ndio unaondokea. So as a lady na unaochiki tu na uko in your early 20s, please try to make sure you know like the way you can kujipanga na as a man pia. But what you should keep in mind, women age like flowers, but age men like wine. The more wine inakuwa, the more inazeeka, the more wine inakuwa na ladha. But the more flower ina age, the more isha.
In fact, unaona kwa hiyo age ya 20, sasa tuseme 22. Unaona 22 to 25. That is the time unapatanga. Yani you got at least and that is a good age and that is a bad age.
Yeah, sure.
You can make mistake for your age. I'm sure your life will never
mess up. Yes,
if you mess up with that age, you've messed up with your life. Because they know at that age unapatanga you got a lot of so many men when you approach. So if you make a wrong decision, you make a wrong decision
for the rest of your life.
Plus at that age, it is this when I was back in college, we were learning from 22 to 25. That is where your skin is at its best. So at that time you look so attractive. So at that age napatanga sana if you make decisions, bad decision, your life is messed up. Good decision,
just to add on that, I think this one we can agree. Sijaona mwizi mwenye amefika miaka 30 ati mtu amefika miaka 30 ndio ameanza kuiba, especially for men. Mwizi inaanzanga from age 18 to 30. Ukishashika ID hapo ndio decision yako ina matter. Ukikimbilia marriage sawa, and you know marriage is a permanent thing. Marriage is something that will affect you. The money that we'll be using in marriage, that's the money other people we shall be using in investing as a man. So what we have to understand is that a 25-year-old man and a 25-year-old woman are not age mates. A 25-year-old woman is much older. And sure, mature.
The way women mature faster than men.
Because I have a girlfriend of mine, we were age mates. Trust me, and we were dating. Trust me, tukisimama naye hapa anakamzee kunileka. Sio kupenda kwake, because hata anakanika mimi nishina na 5 years. And I really came to understand we are not age mates. And that's why maybe things happen that we are not together. So at the correct age for men to start dating and to start thinking about relationships, first is when you are financially stable. Financially stable, as in financial stability is the age. Secondly, when you are above 35, you are mature. You umeshakula raha zako mingi. You have seen everything. You have invested. You have at least 15 years of investment and doing something about your life. That's when you can think about marriage. But in your early 20s, you should think about building yourself, not building others. Stop these things of security. We come together, build an empire. What empire? What kingdom do you have? Kuna kingdom we have here. Ama kuna kingdom we have in Kenya. I've never heard of any kingdom. So stop this, movie fantasies of the empire. You are your own empire. Your dreams are your own empire. Because I agree, both of you can build an empire. But let me tell you, someone who you are dating today can be your enemy tomorrow. What if the both of you separate? Meaning that empire will break. And maybe the person when you're not break nae will contribute much when it comes to that relationship. So meaning, huyo mtu mwenye mlikuwa nae kama ni man you attend na much of it. Am I making sense? But if you build yourself first, meaning hata ukimit na huyo mtu, the empire will save you many things. Mimi nikichenga nyumba hapa tuanze to date na wewe, tukosane, hiyo nyumba itakuwa. Hatutagawana hiyo. But hiyo nyumba tulitenga pamoja tukosane, utakuwa na tashwishi. Either hiyo nyumba ibomolewe ama tujue vile tutasota. So you see, so to avoid such things, look for your thing. Look for something as a man, because I believe a man becomes more attractive when he has something to offer.
Yeah.
The more you have much to offer as a man, the more you become attractive. And when you have nothing to offer, you never become attractive. So I believe
actually even women get attracted to something sweet.
Yeah,
something
sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just end hapo nichukue mtu umevaa trousers sijui
Bell
vest
bottom.
iko huku. I need someone who is presentable. Mtu mwenye hata natembea na yeye.
You feel confident?
Yeah, I feel confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Hadassah, what can you say to to the people watching a certain group about the topic?
So as we conclude our show, my advice to women out there is that the best age a woman can settle down is from 24. 24 years, your mental status iko poa, as in you're good to go. Umekula raha zako, maybe umehaturekiwa, umetosheka, as in you got the guts to start up a family, to stand up by yourself. You can, as in you're good to go because uko na experiences, umehustle, umejua you can handle money, even hata bwanako akikuja kuachia doa hapo, you can manage your money. So that age is good. Yeah, that age is good.
So me I'll stick. You're done?
Yeah.
So me I'll stick to that one. To mine or rather. So the right age for you as a man to start dating or to think about relationship, marriage is when you're financially stable. Now financial stability inakutanga ukishafika the age of 40 hapo 35 kupanda. So when you are 20s, man, say just focus on yourself. And other thing usioe ama usiweze kutreat your peer pressure won't pay your rent. Peer pressure haitabuy mtoto diapers utatoa peke yako and juzi hapa in Carrefour nimeona hizo vitu zimepanda sana. Diapers ikipanda, unga inapanda, like everything pay inapanda. So as a man, just focus on yourself. Otherwise, remember to subscribe to this channel at BCPE TV, this being the PowerPoint.
Show.
Stay blessed. Bye. See you next time.
Till next time.